Hello everyone, it's Recharger here with another weekly video, and today I have three completely new models to my collection, and quick news on the Hot Wheels thing. If I haven't already said this before, I want to try to get out of the mainline situation, but I've been having a hard time figuring out what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep, or get rid of all of the main lines. But I decided that I'm going to keep the main lines, of which I don't have premium versions, up till the point until I get a premium version, either from Hot Wheels or from somebody else. That's the moment when I'll just take those out of the collection, and also you won't be seeing me opening them or their variations on the channel anymore. But that's that. Eventually, maybe I would just completely will stop. Maybe not, with the Hot Wheels mainlines, but I guess we'll see. That's that. Okay, let's get into the opening. So, first of all, we have the 1991 Mazda MX-5 Miata. Then the Proton Saga. I really don't know if somebody's ever going to make this one. Also, years, I can't tell. This one is labeled. This one is from last year, 2024. Then we have the 40s Woody. Okay, this one is from 2001. Then the 71 El Camino. This one was a Super Treasure Hunt, I think, from last year. Casting, I also don't see somebody else making, at least not anytime soon. But I really like this one. I'm not an EV guy, but this Hummer for some reason really speaks to me, and I really do like it. This is the GMC Hummer EV, and this one is from 2024. Next up, the 73 Jeep J10. Can't tell you the year. Maybe last year? I don't know. Even if somebody has made like this, or you guys know who made these, you can put those in the comments and tell me which brand has made this exact car, because I really don't want to go and search up every single car now. But if somebody knows already from the get-go while watching this video, you can tell me. But for like these, like the this is like the lay-in lowrider, this Hot Wheels original from 2022. It has the shaking hood when it rolls. For the originals, I am thinking I'm gonna well, these are probably gonna stay. I also have this idea that I want to make some customs, but the customs I want to make is maybe like some type of extreme off-roaders or demo derby cars. I don't know. Here's an idea that I would want to execute, so we'll see in the future how that turns out. So next up is the Chrysler Pacifica. This is a really cool one. Can't tell you the year. Then we have the Chevy Silverado. Also can't tell you the year. Sorry. And lastly, we have the Land Rover Series 2, which I think this was the second color, which first one was like that, the dark army green, and now it's in blue. And can't tell you the year because it's stickered. Okay, exciting stuff. We have this HD trucks from Greenlight. This is the 1972 Chevrolet C30 Ram truck and the 1976 Chevrolet Chevelle Laguna. I do have this truck, but in a different color, of course, in a golf color. I don't have this model in any shape or form, so that's gonna be new for me. So like this thing is super cool. Release date on this set is 2022. Next up, something old, Hot Wheels 100%, the 34 Ford Highboy Coupe. So let's hope that this has no issues, because it's been waiting to be opened for a while. Okay. Release date on this. I don't see a release date, so 2003. There we go. Next up, M2. So this casting I do have, but I really liked this one. So the color and everything. So yeah, so I got it. This is the 1985 Shirley Camaro iRock Z, which is from 2024, so last year. Next up, I'm really excited to finally get this, the Bentley Moon Bacalar, the Scarab Green version. I have the white version, but this one was nowhere to be seen, and eventually a fellow collector, he ordered something through eBay, I think, and then he saw that this one was there, and he remembered that it was on my wish list, so he offered it to me, and I, of course, instantly agreed. So yeah, finally got this guy. Next up, Johnny Lightning. We have the 1965 Chevy Chevelle wagon. I think this one is very small. I don't think it's supposed to be this small in size, but it's Johnny Lightning, so I'm fine. So this is the turtle power, turtle wax. So we're gonna read off the muscle facts later. There's the cars that come in that set, and this set is from, I don't see, oh, there we go, 2021, so a bit while. And then we have the last two cars, the NASCARs, Racing Champions, Licos.com. I don't know who Licos is. I yet again forgot to check before I started filming, but oh well. Chevy Monte Carlo. And then the Habitat for Humanity, the Pontiac this is a Pontiac Grand Prix. And also, like, these are from, the writing is so small, I can't even tell the year. So, no, I don't see a year, so. And for this one, it says 2000, so these are, I heard that these were a big thing around the 2000s, somewhere there, and just everybody was making NASCARs. Sadly, at my end, they were, back then I wasn't fully collecting yet, so I was only 10 years old. But yeah, okay, let's decide on what excites me the most. What excites me the most is this, so I'll use that as my thumbnail, like so. And let's get stuff opened. Starting off with the Land Rover Series 2. Yeah, I forgot to set up my garbage bag. There we go. Okay, we have the surfboard, which is not a separate piece. It is one with the body. The great thing about it is painted and everything, so as a cool detail. We have some tools in there, some slippers in the back of it. And don't know what those 3 bumps are in there, so no details for the front or for the back. We have the side details. I like these, like dirt style wheels. And we have the metal base and the, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, the blue part is metal and this middle part is metal, so it would have some center of gravity. So this thing is pretty weighty for this little guy. But the black parts are plastic, which is the part of the interior. So does it roll? Yes, it does, and very well. So that's that. Next up, the Chevy Silverado. So very chrome bed, chrome chrome this and chrome that, so chrome over. So now, so we have no front detail besides the chromed hood. We have the side. This was from the then and now, so we have the backlights at least. And the then was the old square body, and that guy was the super treasure hunt for the Q case in last year, but not this one. This one is like the now, but I think there's much, but the newest now is I think the electric one. Does it roll? There's a bit of a rub I can hear on one of the wheels, but it's fine. It does roll. So there we go. Next up, the Chrysler Pacifica. So with this one comes with the dirt wheel bottom and dirt wheels. We have some mud splatter. We have the black spare wheels and for the back. Is there something inside? Yet there is. There is like a little electric go-karts, like the car that the kids drive with the, like, press the pedal and it's like electric and goes. We have the safety bars on the front. We have lights on the roof. Details only for the sides and the hood. And let's take a roll. Yes, it does roll, so everything is fine then. Next up, our fantasy casting lane lowrider. So this is our fantasy lowrider casting, which does have the front up and the back down, so like it would be rolling with the suspension raised. We have the shaking hood. The interiors. What the? Are you seeing this? It looks like it has an unfinished interior or something. It has the seats in there, but there's like no front panel. That is super weird. Okay, I didn't. Just gonna hear that crackling noise. That is the engine. As you can see, as I'm rolling it, it's shaking. Cool feature for kids at least. Okay, next the 73 Jeep not CJ, but the J10. This is one of my favorites. I wish it would go premium someday, because I would like to see this part being see-through. Not see-through, but like with empty spaces in the middle, not just a whole plastic. Then we have the spare tires. We have the off-road wheels for this one. Plastic base, metal body, and the works. This is the KN design. It does roll, so very cool trophy truck. Next up, the GMC Hummer EV. Right now, I have this thing in a lot of colors. I think there are still some that I haven't opened yet, but they are in my possession because as I see a color variation out, I am trying to pursue it. So we have the Hummer for the EV in the back. We have the back lights. We have a skateboard in the back, and we have the Hummer text in the front. So plastic base, plastic sides. This top part is plastic. Everything else is metal, the blue part at least, and it does roll. So there we go, another big boy. And then the 71 El Camino. I really did like the Super Treasure Hunt, but no luck for me for the last couple of years to find this treasure hunt. I'm not actually going out and searching, so I just get, like I have always said, I get what I get when I can get it. That should be like a t-shirt thing. Yeah, so we have these stripes and everything on the side, giving like a lowrider vibe. Chrome front, Chrome bumper for the back, chrome base, of course. Does roll, so there we go. Next up, the oldest guy in this. Oh, there we go. There was the year 2002. What did I say? I said 2001. Okay, so it was made in 2001, released in 2002, so it's fine. 40s Woody. So this entire part, which is like the Woody part, it is all plastic. Spare wheel, plastic. The rest of the body is metal, and also the base, as you can see, it's pretty old, so it is metal. So yeah, and the hood, but the engine is plastic, as also the grill is, but the bumpers are also the part of the base, so it's metal. So it does roll super well. There's our details for the roof. It says Beacon Customs, Becan or CAC? No, Becan, I think it's Becan. But there we have that one. Next up, Proton Saga. I believe this was like a Malaysian car for the people who made the Hot Wheels. An interesting little car. Definitely interesting. We also have like lensed tail lights, which is interesting. Which, of course, it's part of the window. No details for the back though. I like these the rims, plastic base. It's all out red, but they made the plastic base only because so they can make the bumpers also with them. So yeah, this thing does roll. There we go. And lastly, the 91 Mazda MX-5 Miata. So I know Hot Wheels made a Miata, but that was not the right one. It was not this one. And I know there's some brands out there that have this Miata, but they have it a hard top, or they have heavily tuned or something. I want like this. I want like with the safety bars in the back. I want it to be convertible and without any super crazy stuff on it. So yeah, steering wheel is kind of but that's that. There's our design for the sides. We have the turning signals also. We have details for the back. So that's that. Does roll. Okay, so that's all our main lines. Top three. So yes, Biased and me goes for this one. This one definitely gained first place. This one's definitely gained second place, and I really like the Pacifica, so this third place. All off-roaders. It is a thing I like, so muscle cars, off-roaders are thing, and classic cars, as you mostly saw. Probably not gonna see ever, or maybe very rarely, something exotic or modern. Well, Mini GT only. Probably. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Okay, let's start with the premier side. Side. What the fuck? Okay. Green light. So let's get these guys out. So let's start with the truck. So I have this truck already, but the back ramp is metal, the body is metal, and the base is plastic. We have dually tires for the back, singulars for the front. Of course, nobody's going to put dualies in the front. This one does not have an opening hood, but that is a separate piece. Very, very nice details for the front. I really like this truck. These like side railings, they're plastic. I don't know why I'm not getting focused normally, but yeah. Weirdly, wasn't there supposed to be like ramps? Hmm. Because the other one I had from the yeah, there should have been ramps, which is weird. Wow, is this like an error or something? Because the version I have from Golf Series is with ramps. Huh. That's kind of wait. Okay, I actually should have checked if somebody else like has opened this one, because otherwise, how you can like get it on? And besides just lifting it up and driving it up there, barely even fits. I can see it barely fitting there, unless maybe you can put it backwards. No, the back is longer than the front, so that is an issue. But yeah, that is rolling off quickly, very easily. So I don't see them being anywhere. And I just checked the package. Also, it's not there. They're not there, so that's kind of disappointing. But it does roll, so that's that one. I might have to get these like separately from something else. Just don't know what. Maybe I'll order some kind of trailer set and see if I can get it in black, and so I can put them on here. So I don't know. I'll check on the internet if this has had these. Or wait a minute. Yeah, sadly I can't tell because let's get this out. So is it possible to see if it has ramps? No, not really. So maybe it comes without the ramps. Originally like that. That is kind of odd. I can tell you that though. Yeah, even the packaging stuff, how it's like styled and everything, doesn't look like it has them. But it is still weird that they're not there. So, okay, let's get into this car. The Chevelle Laguna is a completely new casting for me. There is this massive gap in the front, but it is an older release, so can't really say anything about that. It's metal on metal with rubber tires. There's the front. No opening parts, as I can see. Maybe it does. I don't wanna break off the front if it doesn't. So the front is exchangeable. That's why it has that big gap there. So they just swap out the front to make it a different car. Armor All is the sponsor. Armor All Protectant. Yeah, it's a very nice looking car, so I really like it. The exhausts are a bit crooked, but like I said, it's an older release, so I'm not gonna really pick on it that much. It does roll, so that is good. Let's put that up there and put it right there. Let's get rid of the plastic. And let's open the Hot Wheels Ford Highboy Coupe. So this one comes with the acrylic case, which is very dusty. Side, there's our model itself. It is held by two screws for some reason. Could have not just done one, but I can't open with that black one. I always have to use the green one. Wow, that screw is tight. I think I got it. I don't know. It's very difficult to open. Okay, it's coming slowly. Really need to get a better screwdriver. I got these from M2. when I was opening some sets where the extra wheels come, so I can like where the repair stations or whatever they're called. Figured out that they fit perfectly. Although it would be better to just buy a set of screwdrivers with the have the little moving part for the where you can hold the hand, so it would just rotate. Okay, finally got it off. Okay, here's our little hot rod with metal on metal. These parts, the chrome bits are plastic, of course. Tires are rubber. And there's our front headlights. They're lensed, which is super cool for Hot Wheels. Like this is the Hot Wheels 100%, so these were like the Elite 64 now. You have the black top, orange bottom. Some closer up on the details, which is not bad at all. Suspension and everything. Like I said, no opening parts, but it does roll super good. So there you have it. That is very nice. Okay, next up, Mini GT, Bentley Mulliner Backlar. I'm still missing other variations of this. Like there's the like the mustard color one. Haven't seen that one yet. So there we go. Oops, almost thrown out the wrong packaging. I do keep the Mini GT packaging. So there you have it. The Bentley color is super cool. We have the Backlar engines prototype on the side. Very cool and very detailed front end. Lensed headlights and everything. Metal on metal, rubber tires. The interior looks fantastic. Can't argue with that. The back lights are lensed, of course. I don't know why am I having such issues with the camera today. It doesn't want to really focus. Rims are very interesting, but it is a modern car, so it gets modern wheels. So there you have it. It does roll, of course, as Mini GT likes them to be rollable at least. Yeah. Okay. Now let's do the Johnny Lightning. So the 1965 Chevy Chevrolet wagon with the turtle powered turtle wax, and it comes in turtle wax metallic green. And the muscle facts: the Chevy Chevrolet two-door wagon is a very rare vehicle. It was only made in 1964 and 1965, so well, for 2 years only. Just over 3,300 were built over the 2-year production. For the 1964, only 1,710 units were made. In 1965, there were only 1,668 units. So I think that's still pretty a lot, but they were all probably in USA. So that's that. Okay, so let's get it out. So like I said, I think this car should have been much bigger, but since it's Johnny Lightning, I don't mind it that much. But yeah, there's our turtle power on the side. We have some slight issue with the back wheel, but I can straighten that out off the camera or on the camera. We have the black top with the raised back well, sort of raised. It's very slightly raised. There's a little turtle also right there on the window back there. You can see that. Front details. Whoa, look at that wheel. Okay, for a second I thought a little bit broken or something, but no, it's fine. Whew, scared myself. The back does not open, no, but the front I think does. Yep, it does. There we go. There's your engine details. Shuts very nicely. No problems at all. Let's have a roll test. Oh, also it is metal on metal rubber tires. Yeah, could have been better on the rolling, but it does roll somewhat, so it's fine. I think it has a slightly a lean to the one side, but that could be just me. But as you can see, it is pretty tiny comparing to the Backlar and the Hot Rod. So I think either it was this small or it is, or it's Johnny Lightning small. So yeah. Okay, so next up, let's do the M2 Chevrolet Camaro iRock Z. So it comes in this acrylic case. Comes off, super easy. This is probably gonna have the chunky boys for the back wheels, but yeah, let's get unscrewed. So got the screws off, and decided that the unscrewing part is taking a lot of time. So that's that. Okay, there's our Camaro. Oh, whoa, what the? Is the base? Okay, no, it's the, okay. For a second, it looked like it was like this, but no, it's actually when you push on both of the wheels, it's fine. So like I said, yeah, we have the very big threads and chunky boys for the back and the thin ones for the front. Not a fan of that, but yeah, as long as they roll, it's fine. It is metal on metal with rubber tires. For that one opening hood, which it does, yes, there it is. There's the engine. Shuts super good. No issues there. There's the details for the front. So it's not lensed, but the back tail lights are, I think. They look at least somewhat. The detail is not the biggest here, but spoiler is also separate, so that's something. A little bit too wide, I think, because you can see it going over the sides, or it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. Chevy Performance. We have even also a safety bar inside. Wow, what do you do with this car then? It does roll very good. So there you have it. That's the Camaro. And lastly, we have our two NASCARs. So first of all, the winner's circle. So it comes with this like plastic hood. I don't know where you're supposed to put this in, but yeah. And that's that. It is, like I said, plastic. Then here's the car itself. So it is plastic base, plastic wheels. Body is metal. We have details for the inside, which look pretty good. Safety bars and safety net on all the works. Home Depot, right there. Pontiac Grand Prix, as you can see, painted stuff. NASCARs don't have inserted stuff, so it does roll super well. This thing could do really good on a track, maybe in the future. And lastly, we have the Racing Champions 50th Anniversary NASCAR. So I don't keep these. These are the stands. And there's our car. So it is plastic, metal on plastic with plastic wheels. As you can see, very chunky, big plastic wheels. The car itself is pretty chunky for some reason. It's thin and chunky, like with a massive bumper. Very small windows. But I already have some of them in this style in my collection, so it's fine. It does roll. It has a very light, so I can tell you that. But there you have it. Nothing much I can say about that one. So, top 3. Besides the ramps missing, I think, oh, I know why the ramps are missing. So when they put the car look how far it is. So the ramps would be like this. That's why there's no ramps. Okay, that explains it. I think I could have chosen a different car because this one is barely standing on there. I can show you. Like, see, it's barely even over the little bump which holds the car in, which is super crazy. But if I have to say, I definitely think my top three would be this car besides the truck, because I have already have the truck. So probably the new guys. That's why I'm making. But sometimes the new guys could have some issues, so that's that. So definitely this guy gets on the top three. This guy is new, but it's not getting a top three. The Mooners and the Hot Wheel is. So these two are the new guys, and this one, like I said, I've been white. So if I have to categorize them, definitely will be 3, 2, and 1. So this will get first place as my choice of vehicle. So there I have it, guys. That's the video for today, and I hope you liked it. I'm trying to get a little bit higher. What do you call it? Like turn up my personality a bit more, so I would sound more excited, which I am. I'm just sometimes I'm just tired, and I still do the video anyway. But yeah, hope you liked the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.